you're going in, what kind of first goes through your mind?
Just excitement. I was excited. You dream about this your whole life, and just for those guys to have the confidence to put me in there, and it's something that not a lot of guys get the opportunity to do, and I'm very grateful for it.
What have the last few weeks been like for you, knowing that you're next up after Jason?
Just going in and making sure I'm as mentally prepared as possible, because obviously the backup doesn't get as many reps during practice, so you've got to be able to go in and learn from mistakes, learn from the starters' mistakes, and Jason's been nothing but helpful to me and just a great mentor.
How different did you feel first snap out there compared to the final drive for you guys?
Yeah, you get the first snap jitters out of there, but once you catch that first one or you walk on the field, it's like you're in the backyard playing, so it's no different.
So do you feel like they pretty much ran the full playbook with you, or is anything limited based on?
No, sir. I feel like we do a lot of studying, we do a lot of meeting work just to be prepared just in case the backup is in the game, so we got a pretty good playbook.
What kind of in-game, live, real-time feedback were you getting from guys during timeouts on the sideline when the defense is out there? It looked like a lot of love from receivers, linemen, everybody. I mean,
yeah, obviously it's my first game being out there, so they tell me what they're seeing, which is beyond helpful. Like, you have different quarterbacks coming up to you, so just being able to hear different aspects and what they all see helps me out a lot.
How much did the experience of having to go in for a play at Iowa State and also getting that series at Missouri State help you when you had to come in this time?
It helped with the jitters, first play jitters. Being able to go out there, catch the snap, feel the atmosphere is definitely the thing that helped the most.
Was there still a speed of the game thing that you had to get used to, or do you think you had that down?
I think I had that down. We see one of the best defenses in the Big 12 every day in practice, so it's nothing new.
Did Jason say anything to you throughout the game?
Oh yeah, he was in my ear. Like, I mean, he's the best teammate I could ask for. To be hurt and still be able to back up and help the freshman out is something that I applaud him for.
Jalen too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How helpful to have both of those guys? They played a ton of football.
Yeah, they have played a lot of football. I mean, Jason's been around for a long time. Jalen's been around for a long time. And just like what I was saying, like being able to hear what they have to say is something that helps a lot.
That drive when you go out there, right, 20-yard line, you got 80 yards to go. What are you thinking about when you took the field?
I wasn't really thinking about much. Like, just go out there and perform. Like, they have the trust in me. I gotta have confidence in myself, and I did. And those guys backed me up. And the first two plays were shaky, but then knock the rust off. Go out there, just confidence, refocus, and move on.
Was there a play or a moment that you felt like, okay, I'm going to be okay out here? I mean, you obviously were.
I wouldn't say so. I've always said, like, taking your first hit is always what gets you in the game. Like, when you get hit for the first time, you're ready to go.
Coach Michael just said your background, just being around so many big games, so many just big football environments help you a lot. Do you feel like you get out there and it's just kind of something that you've been ready for your whole life?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say my environment has definitely helped me throughout the years. Being around it, being able to see the best of the best and see what they do, so I feel like that's definitely very, very helpful.
Have you talked to your dad yet?
I have not, no. So,
Will you do that tonight and kind
I'll call
of
him.
go over the whole thing?
See what he has to say. So he always has the best. He's the best, so he has the best things to say. He'll help out a lot.
As the game went on, you seemed more and more willing to run. The fact that that's such a big part of this offense, were you excited about getting that opportunity, or was it kind of just settling in and finally?
Just settling in, feeling more comfortable. When you see the running lanes, you got to take them. Especially, I mean, they played very well up front, so you got to take what they're giving you. Sometimes I can't leave the pocket when I did. Got to make smarter decisions, but yeah, running is definitely something that helps.
Anything specific from either Jalen or Jason about that kind of like how to develop that in your game and how to?
It's just create, like, do the best you can when the play breaks down. Go out and just, make something happen. That's what the game is, making something happen. You got to make plays at the quarterback position.